All right, so it arrived. Okay, I kind of felt guilty. I kind of wussed out from the. This is more going to be regarding the V6 Absolute. However, I kind of wussed out where I could probably. I'm going through all the different options. The easiest way it seems like if I want to use Dewalt batteries is if the battery management system at least is outputting, and I know it is for the V6. No, actually, I take that wrong. I take that wrong. The V6 is the only one that's not working. So this is one where I have to try to see if I can unbrick, basically, the BMS, assuming something's in the battery BMS needs to be reset due to one cell being way off compared to the other cells. But all the cells at least seem to be voltage capable. I don't know about the capacity or the internal resistance of the batteries also individually, but I did test with the new INR cell. It's a high drain, and still nothing. You know, even where I did find though, I made one mistake, and I probably need to come back and look at it. There needs to be a magnet with some of these models. So somewhere there, one of these sensors is like a magnetic sensor. So I need to put a magnet on that when I test again to see if that might be why the voltage wasn't outputting. However, oh, it's not down here. The DC56, though, is the one where for sure the battery management system's okay. So I guess back to where I was, the quick and easy method would be basically just solder these wires onto where the plus and minus, well, plus here, minus is on the BMS. So then I just screw this onto the case itself or attach it some way, maybe even heat shrink PET around to make a nice solid tight fit, and then just use that. So that'd be quick and easy. These are $8 with a switch. That's if I want to use a switch or not. The DC56, the switch is actually a real switch. Where these others you have to have like have the other upstairs. I was gonna do 3D scanning or photogrammetry, but I didn't probably get bring back out or downstairs to flat black paint, and then contrasting kind of surface paint as well. But anyways, kind of going off on tangents. These packs, these have the mechanical switch here that I'm guessing switches like a transistor somewhere, so you can have a really cheap low power switch that switches, you know, the probably really cheap but higher current capability handling transistor. So it's a little more complicated. Though if you have all this where the BMS is working correct, theoretically it seems easiest just to remove these, which probably are really good batteries also, even if they're already not the best capacity, just to put in a flashlight maybe, or upgrade some of these free Harbor Freight lights. Seems to be easier, but I copped out. So this is all coming back to where I had a guilt trip where I broke down and I'm like, well, I've got all the accessories. The V6 is like almost immaculate, other than the battery is bad, tested showing 0 volts, and came with all these neat accessories. I have the adapter on the way, so I can use the V6 with the V6 accessories with the V7. I already installed the HEPA filter. I might have to hack though the wiring. The adapter might not have the connectors for the electrical going through. But anyways, back again. With this adapter I found on Amazon, just randomly looking at batteries, trying to find a higher capacity battery just to see what they cost, and totally deter myself and go back to, why am I not making these on my own? $8, I already have the old packs, BMS works, solder to the old, you're good to go, everything's happy. Well, I was like, well, if I'm going to buy a battery, 21 bucks, I'm like, this is 25. It's already the adapter. So this is supposed to be the V6. So I don't think this is the correct one. Oh, cool. I might get a free one actually. I wonder if they'll give me a free one. I don't think this is the correct, this isn't the correct screws. This design has a screw in the middle right there. So they literally sent me the wrong one. Sweet, so I might hook up if they don't. I might have to return it, but we'll see. Sometimes they're like cool. If I try it out, make a video, works awesome, works great. then I'm good to go. So hey, you know what? Let's just see what this does real quick. Because I can just sit this right in here. I don't think I need to probably remove anything. Well, that works. That one's on max. Doesn't it? Max isn't an option, I think. Huh. Hey, cool. So it does work. It's just the wrong connection. I'm only gonna be able to screw it in the back. So I'll have to see what they say. Some of these guys are great if you do a video and, you know, advertise. Because these look like they're relatively new. But yeah, that's dual screws. Let's see, what's that go to? These seem like a really nice design. They have a battery management system in there. I don't know if it's exactly the same indicator lights as a Dyson. Though, let's see here. Yep, see the two screws? Here and here. So technically what they sent me, they call it the V6, but that's a V7 design. Cool. Okay, well I'm at 6.5 minutes. Hopefully I wasn't too rambly tangent. I wasn't the best, but as always, I don't edit these videos anymore, and I just go impromptu what's on my mind. So, I've got screws. I would screw this in, but I really should have that second screw, and it should be a center design. So I'm going to contact the listener, see if they can send me another one, or return this one and get the other, or maybe hook me up with another one if I can advertise for them. Anyways, be safe, stay healthy out there. Learn something new, and kind regards, brother in Christ.